Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Software Inc. Where last episode we invested some monies into some other companies to try and generate some sweet dividend returns. But it's come to my attention that those dividends are getting a little bit lower. And Co Limited has started selling more shares. What are they doing right now? I have no idea. I'm not very happy. They're diluting. I shouldn't have gone all in. But are we ready to find out? I've lost 50% of the money I invested. Oh my good God, I want to cry. Anyway, guys, welcome back to another episode. If you are enjoying this series and want to see more, smash that like button down below. If you're new right here, make sure you do subscribe so you get notified next time we come back. Anyway, we are back. Now, the Seni virus that we released last episode, let me do it by release year, made nearly 5 million. You could say this is the worst piece of software I've released in quite some time, which is not too good. Are they selling even more shares? Do I want to know how many shares they're selling right now? Oh, dear God. I mean, not too many. I mean, I could buy them all out. But at what point does the company go, you know what, it's not worth it? You know what I mean? Today, then, I want to set up my hardware lab. Now, before we do and get all that up and running, we're almost ready to release our next operating system, which I'm quite excited about. The Seni virus is still marketing. We'll still make a few little bits and bobs from that. We're doing iterations for our RPG game as well. So it's all happening now, guys. We're all systems go, hopefully, in our brand new office. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, he says. So, we need to get things rocking and rolling. So another new day. They haven't diluted any more shares yet, which is a good thing for us, I assume. Making $1 million in dividends right now, so we'll just let that continually tick along until we have to sell the shares in the companies that we own. We're currently marketing Windows 4 as well, so we're ready to release a press release very soon. And very soon we can do a press build. You know what? I'll do a press build, what do you reckon, now? No, I'll do it in my debugging stage, so we've got time to kind of tick along. Yeah, we'll have time for that. So, money is being made. We gotta start thinking about setting up an additional team, which would be quite exciting, so we can get multiple softwares undergo. But I want to take a look at building a second floor here and getting everything all hooked up. So they're selling more shares. Oh my goodness me. Do I just cut my losses or do I just kind of ride this out? Okay, so when I say they sold more shares, they kind of have, but Hostware's bought all the other shares from what was also owned. And they've got a right deal on it. Now, is this company making any money? I mean, what products are they making? If I go by release date here, so they've recently lost 5 million. Oh, okay, they're making some good cash. Are they still releasing the same type of software? They're releasing games. So they're making money. I don't know if to buy the rest of these shares out. Just so I take over complete control. Oops, my finger slipped. Now, they can't sell any more shares than that, can they? They can't be selling any more shares than that. Otherwise, I'm going to own the whole company. Oh, dear God. Anyway, this next month, we're going to be ready to get Windows 4 out of here and skedoodled and skedaddled. I'm heading for bankruptcy, apparently. So what I'm going to do, we're going to release this press release, and I'm going to do a press build for Windows 4. Oh, burglars. Wait, they haven't stopped. How did they... Wait, where's my security? Oh, I just realized I've got way more doors than... Oh, dear God. Oh, no, that's ruined my reputation, hasn't it? That's ruined my reputation. Right, get the burglar out of here. Deleted all those items. Oh, dear God. I completely forgot. Right. Do you know what? Forget this. We are getting rid of these doors and only having that singular door there. I forgot about the extra doors I had. Oh, I'm so dumb. Because they can walk in here and still do what they've got to do. There's no stress. Mate, there's no stress, so yeah. Right, we released a press release. I've released the press build, right? Press release, some cool videos, got a full attention plan to release in 2038, apparently. That's a long time away. I gotta move these unsupported stuffs. I mean, I don't know why, but you can now go. We're back in business, boys. There we go. So we're going to get ready to be able to promote this very soon as well. Let's wait for that lucrative 100%. Now the bugs are being bashed. We are doing it. We are doing it. So we'll get this month out the way. The press build should then come out. And then we will be able to release this. And then we can work on our kind of hardware lab to create another console. Which I'm quite excited about, boys. I'm quite excited about. Now, right. Wait for this month to finish, basically. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Boom. So, select all. Pay rise. Everyone gets a pay rise. All good. No dramas, mate. No dramas. Building up some more followers as well. Looks amazing. Has all the new features. Won't be out for a while. Little do they know. We are going to release it now. So what are they saying? Penny pinchers? What do you mean penny pinchers? What a silly price. We'll probably go for the frame. Is it really a silly price? Right, marketing budget. 100,000. Not going to order any copies. We're going to print. So we want to print a... maximum of 100,000. I can cancel the Senivirus prints right now anyway. I don't want any more of those. So they can skedaddle out of here. Alright, the Seni's World RPG game is now up there, still being designed. In terms of money right now, we made almost 500,000. Still getting that dividend payout right now. Which is good to see, good to see. How is the shares? See, I lost all that money, minus 50%, but buying everybody out, we're slowly turning it around. So, yeah. What are you going to do now, Folios? What are you going to do now? So, marketed it. We should now be printing it, by the way. So, we should see a load of boxes coming through the system. There we go. Which the couriers will now just completely pick up and do a runner with. And get out of here. So, all those boxes are being delivered. So, we're back to square one. No products currently being made. So, while we wait then to figure out what is going down with our new operating system, we're going to jump into build mode. And we're going to build this brand new area. Sweet, mate. So what we need to do is we need to create a system to get up and down. So I think I'll build it in the corners. We'll do one there. And I'll do one there. Just so we can get up to this floor. Now, we also need to make sure they all joins this conveyor as well. So I'm going to get to join just down there. So, distribution, we need to go up a floor. Conveyor ramp, that's not the one, it's the box elevator, isn't it? So that goes up, which then leads us to here, which will go through here. So if I get this just right, so that would go there. When this rotates to there, and then we're good to go. Now, I can't remember fully off the top of my head. Let's get the day and night going on the go right now. I can't remember off the top of my head how the system needs to be when I'm creating stuff. I really can't remember. So assembly lines, if I toggle... No. I honestly forgotten how I build stuff. I really have. So if I go to, hang on, build mode here and create a new software. Do you know what? I honestly can't remember how to do it. Assembly lines, view. See, I can't see anything. Maybe I've got to put some stuff down and then it will start to appear. Maybe that's what I should do. So, large product printer. Component printer. This is what I need first. So if I start then with this here. Right, click on U. Can I find out what now goes down? Apparently not. Apparently not. Honestly, I've forgotten how this works. Oh, isn't it here? Set output. Ah, this is what I needed. This is what I needed. So, right. I need these. Basically, I can tell these what to do and what to kind of create. So to create a motherboard, I need 3 of these. Antennas, controllers, device outputs. Now I think what the best thing for me to do would be is to kind of build my console first so I understand how much I've got to add to the systems and lines. So if I go to build them, not build, sorry, develop, and I want to develop a brand new console, for example, manufacturing. So if I wanted to add everything to it, let's see how far I can take all of this stuff. So add the networking as well. Add all this. I won't add the red stuff because this I haven't got the level 3 hardware engineer. But by adding this in, it shows us exactly what we need to get done. So we need quite a bit of stuff, to be honest with you. Can I put this to a side then while I go into build mode? So I know I need 1 antenna, 4 controllers, 2 device outputs. That is apparently what I need to add all that to it. So in reality, we need to... I'm trying to think what the best way to do this would be. Right, if I made that go down there, and then component printers. Is it as simple as just doing that? I don't believe it is. Because if it was that simple, everybody would do it. You know what I mean? Alright, select all of this. And if I duplicate all of this, put it right next door, duplicate again. So we're just going to roll with this for now and see what we can kind of get up with. See what we can get up to with right now. So if I had all of this and I selected these to be set the output of antennas. If I had all of these here and selected the output to be controllers, right? And if I then selected bam, 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 select the output here to be device inputs, that all then would lead into a component assembler, right? Yeah. So we need antennas, which we've got 3 of the 1. Controllers, which change output to controller there. So we've got 4. And I've got 4. So I've got too many of some, but I'd rather have too many. Then we need basically 2 assemblers in reality, don't we? So component assembler, we need 2 of these bad boys. So if I do 1 there, 1 there. We got a component recycler. We also have a conveyor splitter. So they... No. Wrong way. Move furniture. That, I assume, goes into there. To there. To there. So we split it into 2. So I need to then make both of these. Set the output to the motherboard. Yes. And that will go into the final assembler. But we'll come back to that in just a moment. Because now I need these here. I'll just select them all just so it's kind of all to that. As plastic. All these here. 2 drive bays. And then we need we need a few of these right now. We need 4 assemblers. So this is going to be quite fun to implement 4 assemblers right now. So that would go there. And then I'm going to say this would go here, this would go here. So that would go like this. Like that. Like that. Like that. So then that is split like this. Right, so then you need the component assemblers. So it said I needed 4 of them. Right, and then set output to case. That seems like a lot, doesn't it? That does seem like a lot. And then we need to pull it into 2 final assemblers. So we have to merge all these lines now all into one. So easiest way to do it would be to kind of just pump them in this way. And bring that down to there. That across to there. That to there. So they all then meet to here. We split it one more time. Alright, bam. Bam. And then it's the component assembler again. Oh, no. There we go. Bam, bam. So these 2 puppies right now would then be to set the output of the final assembler, which will meet to this, and then you're good to go. So you've got to make it go into the... it's a dead end, and it should go through a component assembler. No, recycler, sorry, before anything else. So the recycler here recycles components from unfinished assembly lines for later reuse. So that only has really one entry point, doesn't it? In reality. So if I just get this here to run all the way across. Like that. We need to merge these together. So that would kind of run down to here. But obviously we need to make it go through one of these. So if I put this just there. Wait, can that... I can make them all run it through here, couldn't I? So if I deleted that. Ta-da-da-da-da. Oh, have I not set these to be what I need? Wait, what's going on with this? Staff... Oh, unable to reach that. Ah. Okay, we have an issue just there, don't we? So what I could do is delete that off. Alright, but then we kind of at a dead end. So delete you as well. And then we kind of have to play around with this slightly. So if I rotated this here, that there, just so they can go up and over. I know it's a little bit funky, but that works. And now I have the system set up to produce the boxes that I need. Now it already is producing, and I'm going to assume that is because we have, in terms of my distribution right now, the hardware manufacturing, we're still producing the Xbox and the Xbox controller. Now we ain't really selling any of them. You know what I mean? So I can cancel these real quick. Oh, it shows you what I need there anyway. So they then should stop producing after so long. Yes. Okay, good stuff. Very good stuff. So we've got more than what we need in certain areas. So... Wait, hold on. Do we all of a sudden need 8 here? Wait, has something changed that I don't know about right now? Because now it's saying I need 4. Oh, wait, no. Was that still based off my previous one? Because it had what it had? You know what I mean? So, drive bay, plastic. So here is console operating system. That is controller. I only got 4. No, I need... Wait. All of a sudden I need more. And how has that happened? How has that happened to a point where all of a sudden I need more? Right, hold on. So... if I duplicate these... Let me just double check this is right. Yes, it is right. Let me try that again. Duplicate. Oh, no. What are you doing, game? What are you doing right now? Duplicate. Rotate. I wish it just rotate like a normal game. There you go. I've got that. I've got too many device inputs, which I could have actually technically taken away from what I had previously. But I need more assemblers. And these are the these are the motherboard assemblers here. I've got to create a system like this. Damn. That's how they get you, boys. That is truly how they get you right now. So I could add another one on, but I'm going to have to do some serious configuring. So for the moment then, this will work. I've just got to get 2 more motherboard printers, which I could squeeze them in. I just got to do some slight configuring. So with that said, let me get this up and running then. So this is our design that we need to create a brand new console. Product name. So let's make it a sequel of the original one. How can I do that? So console, original IP. No, a sequel of the Xbox. So we'll call this, right, the Xbox 360. Oh, I'm stealing names. I'm stealing names left, right, and center. Let's make it 299. There we go. And we're going to share some servers with the Sony server. So manufacturing, this is what we need. I know what I've got to add more onto it. It's not going to be a problem. Design-wise, this was the original design. Now I can slightly change it. I can go random. Old console, console. What, is this the old console? Console design, we're going to go random. I'll go random till I like something. See, that's not... That looks like the one now, doesn't it? And then I'll change the colors. We'll go... All, can I go, oh, no, I won't go all red. We'll keep it like that. Oh, we'll go like this. Okay. So, design team, Alpha Design. Got them design teams there. All good. Apparently it's going to take years to make, which is completely fine. Completely fine. So advance. I can use the existing framework if I've got one for console. But it's definitely going to push back some stuff, so I won't do that. Next. Oh, go back. Joystick, which I don't have one yet, so I'm going to have to create it. So the Xbox Controller 2. So add all this stuff in. Get everything that I can onto it to make it better than before. Price 100 big ones. We'll go with it. Manufacturing, which you're going to have to now add in the stuff for it. So manufacturing. There's a lot more to this than the previous one. So I've got everything I want in there. Let's go back to the joystick. Oh, did it disappear? So I think what we'll do, we'll come back and create the setup for this in just a moment. So the design for it, if I go random. Is this a random boy? More analogs. Can I make it a bit more beefier? The depth. No, I won't add that in. I won't add that in. So we'll go red on this bad boy. Secondary. We'll give like another slight red, and then we'll keep the bits there white. So add all this in. Seni server, design teams, just the development team. Sorry, design team. Yeah, all set up. And develop. So next, auto balance, develop. Yes. So I don't have what's needed to create the joystick stuff. So we have to kind of create a setup for it right now. So in terms then of our distribution, hardware printing, we're not really printing anything just yet, but I've got to set up that system. So assembly lines. Toggle. Oh no, that's not going to really help me out. That. Xbox 360 controller. Project details. How do I now view what I needed it to do? I've kind of forgotten what's needed. Do I wait? I mean, I can't view any products right now. Frameworks, products that I had before. Add-ons, no. I'm kind of lost to how I need to build all this system because all of a sudden it's all now just disappeared. You know what I mean? I feel like a lost puppy. But we'll do what we can do anyway. So if I select all these and then we set the output. So now I want to create a joystick. And there's quite a few things that we do need to get done. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items needed to create the motherboard for the joystick. So if I just put this to the side and we'll do it in 2s. Okay, maybe I can't. So we need a speaker and controller. So we'll try and do it in 2s to begin with. So set the output, speaker. And then we'll set the output, controller. And then we'll set the output, medium battery. So speaker, controller, medium battery. Set the output, small battery pack. Set the output, big battery pack. We're going to have to duplicate these. So select these two. Gyroscope. Now, I've got these last two here just in case I need to add a few more onto the line, onto the system. So from that then, we then need to pull it into a motherboard assembler. Now, the other one's only 3 items. So we're going to be all right with that for now. So into a motherboard then. Again, I'm not sure how many motherboard systems I'm going to need. So what I'll do is we'll bring this down to about here. And then we'll split it from this kind of system. So split there, which will bring out down, down. Which will then pull it into a component assembler. Which will select both of these and set their output to be a motherboard. And then there you go. So what's their issue right now? Sending components to an invalid location? Are they the right way round? Yeah, they seem to be. How are you sending components to an invalid location? Oh wait, they got to go to a final assembler, don't they? Yeah, my bad. Right, delete them. So then, on this side, I'll select all these here. Actually, I won't select all them. We'll select 4 there. Set output to be the plastic. Select another 4 here. To be the rumble unit. And we'll quickly duplicate these. To then select the output here. Or not duplicate, sorry. Select output to be the LED. So I can create the case. Now here, I'm not sure how... Again, I'm just not sure how many I need. Actually, I'm going to get rid of all of this. Because I don't know how many I'm going to need. So delete them. And this. Delete these. Now, if I can try and copy... this beautiful little system here. So if I duplicate you, and if I dropped you there, dropped this one there, we might be onto something. We might be onto something. So select all these. Now this is going to be, oh, not clear boxes, set output, the case. This is going to be setting the output for the motherboard there, and then we bring it all into the final assembler, obviously. So I've just got to make sure that we can walk underneath it. And if I select this here. So duplicate you there. Oh, that one's got to be flipped around. I'll flip it round. I just realised I got to flip this whole system around here. So I'll quickly delete them. You know, I might as well just do it myself. Delete! That way. That way. That way. I'm hoping I've got this all right now. So up and that way down. Yeah. So obviously that goes that way. I'm going to bring it back down here. To there. That's going to come down this way. I'm going to bring it into there. It's a bit all over the place, but just bear with me, okay? Move it there. And then that's got to go. We'll put it into first another set of splitters. So I'll do something like this. Again, I don't know how many I'm going to need. That's the problem at this moment. So duplicate these into there, which these two here would be setting the output, the final assembly. If I need more, I need more. Right, move you. That way. La-di-da. So staff can't reach this part right now. So some bits we're going to have to make go up and over. I've done it there. So I've got to make this little section here. Do the same. And then that's it, boys. That's it then. We can rest easy. You know, this is only the second time I've ever done freaking these production lines. So you got to give your boy a little bit of a break right now. There we go. You couldn't wish for anything better. I'll see if I need everything a little bit later, but that is way too OTT, isn't it? Dear God. Dear God. Right, okay, so I'm going to hide the filter now for the support. Actually, no, I need that. To development, design, marketing, port. Wait, no. Wait, what are you doing right now? Development. No. Design. No. Marketing. Why can't I see this? So, no. Support. So why are you showing me support, but you won't show me anything else? Marketing. Development, design. I don't want to see port. Sorry. Support. Sorry. Yes. Yeah. I don't want to see that. So marketing can go to the top. Marketing can go to the top. SeniacTWO and design. We're now making these. Research, port, project management, legal. No, I don't need any of those. Peer review. We'll go with that. Port, project management, legal work, research. I just don't want to see support. That's all I don't want to see. Okay. So we'll fast forward now. We're actually going to find out the first ever month of sales of Windows 4. So hosting jobs, we'll quickly accept these, get these rocking and rolling. I didn't manage to do a full days of marketing for it either, which is quite a shame. So, bam. What happened? Did I not make any money? 1 million. Oh, no. Nearly 40 million in sales. Oh, it's because of all my construction costs. Oh, that's... damn. Damn. Okay, that really put like a dampener in it there, but I just realised what the reason for it was. Right, fast forward. That's really good. That's some decent money right there. So what we'll do right now is our releases of Windows 4 will also we'll do an update as well. So get it to the modern day, because it was in development for quite some time, obviously. Seni server on that. We'll update as the bugs are being reported. Good stuff. We should get a full day of marketing thrown onto that as well. Fingers crossed. And then a blitz for the marketing. Oh, okay, maybe not. They're all going to go home soon. Okay, they're all going home, so maybe not a full day of marketing then. So Seni's World is in its last iteration, which is good to see. We passed our fire inspection, considering that we have this upper floor doing dangerous stuff. Interesting. So the joystick is in its second iteration as well. Xbox is in its first one still. So our design team is currently being overworked, aren't they? They are currently being overworked. I don't know whether to drop Seni's World into its next development stage or wait for them to get rid of all these bugs. This is why I need an additional team. You know what I mean? Because they can work on something the other team's not working on. I should really think about doing it, but I know I'm going to cause riots and chaos if I do it. I'll save that for next episode, getting my second team underway. It won't be a night team, it'll be an additional day team. That's what we'll have set up. That is what we'll have set up. So it's currently raining, it's pouring, the old man is currently snoring. The Xbox controller is about to go into its next iteration. And yeah, it's just kind of... Oh wait, how much did I make on that previous month? Okay, sales weren't as good, but you still cannot complain. Our releases, 21 million profit so far for Windows 4. The previous one before that, Windows 3, made 224 million. So, yeah. What you got to say about that, boy? What you got to say about that? Another month ended. Okay, more sales coming in. Good money, boy. Good money right now. Destroying those Windows 4 bugs at the same time. We are keeping on top of it. We got a nice little deal coming in right now for a print job. We'll get that done. Everyone's now arriving again. People are going in sick because they're being overworked. You can't win. You literally cannot win. But hopefully we get this iteration here done for the Xbox controller too, so our design team can focus on other areas. That's what we're hoping for. That is what we're hoping for. So we're trying to catch up with those bugs, so we can pretty much say we're finished here. So that update will now be dropped. So it'll be interesting to see if the sales do pick up, if they do increase. I don't know. A couple of print jobs coming in right now. We'll grab both of those. Not massive ones, but that'll do. That'll do. So sales incoming. Even more sales right now because of that little sweet little update that we did. Another print job, except that. All the print jobs right now, boys. All the print jobs. So our releases went to 46 million. I'm gonna do another update. You don't really get much additional out of it, but it's a case of just to fix the bugs. That's what I'm thinking. So patch some bugs again. It's like 200 more to come in. I've noticed that they're quite steadily increasing with those bugs. I can't do anything else for it, right? Can I? I mean, I can't port it because it is an operating system. No, there's nothing really else you would kind of want to do. So while that is now all pretty much done, I might wait for the next month to see if any more bugs come from it. I could also put the Xbox controller into its development stage as well. So we'll get that done. We don't have any follows for it, so that's not a problem just yet. Right, next month coming in. Sales dropped a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. It's only dropped by like a million. We are still making many millions. Right, well, do I release this or do I wait for some more bugs to kind of get tipped off to us? Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll see right now. Is there any coming in? There is a couple. So I think we'll hold out for that. Okay, there's quite a few bugs being recognized right now, so we'll squash these before anything else. It's taking a while to get this iteration done on the Xbox itself, right? Taking a very long time. Do I just do one iteration for it, or do I do many? I'm not sure. I ain't sure. But at the same time, though, don't get it twisted. We got to do the RPG game as well. Yeah. So I won't market it because there's no point. Because we've got to wait till the Xbox 360 to come out. I want to get this Windows update done. That would be quite nice to get done. Here we go. Finish. Oh, I think I just dropped it with one bug available. Yikes. Are we still making good money? We're still making good money. So that is the main thing. The Seni virus. That seems to still be ticking along. It's just still there, isn't it? Details. I mean, it's dropping off. I could do an update for this. Choose our tool for the 2D editor. We'll go for this one. Update. So we'll get that updated. See what they're saying about that. We've completely finished the Xbox controller 2. So what I could do is promote it into beta just to consistently get bugs out of it in the background. Let's see how that goes. Again, I still won't market it just yet. Man, this rainy period is kind of screwing us over right now, isn't it? Bills wise, are we selling back to the grid? I feel like we're not selling back to the grid as often as we would like. So I don't think we are going to have... I feel like to add solar panels to this, I need to go on another floor. But I reckon I should buy this plot of land here and put some wind turbines down, because we have ramped up how much. Alright, spend $1 million on that. We have ramped up how much power we're going to be using now, so it would make sense. So placing you there, I can't get multiple in, but at least I can do a nice little row of them. That turns green there. So if I then grab both of these, duplicate. Oh, it's okay. I've done that wrong. Right, forget duplicating it. Let's just move this. There, we'll just continue to the singles. There. So spend some dollar bills in getting all this out. No, can I can't diagonal any of it. No. So we'll keep it to that. So that should be a fair amount of additional wind turbines. When you go down a floor, something like this with no charge. This. Looking for the one that's got charging. So that has... Is that being charged right now, or are we utilizing the battery? Ah, there we go. Now that's charging. Okay, we're making progress. That's fully charged. We'll move on to now this one. Okay, so it'll take... We've got to fill all those up before we can sell back to the grid. So there's no stress just yet. There's no stress just yet, mate. So, right, next month's going to end. We lost money solely because I spent so much on freaking construction. So, don't need to worry too much just yet. No need to worry too much just yet. And we still want to get the remainder of all these bugs out of the Seni virus right now, so I can release an update to potentially make a little bit more cash. Print job coming in, which will accept that. Also, for our releases of the Senivirus, if I change the price from 7 to, let's put it on sale for 5. Let's take $2 off the subscription cost a month. I wonder if that does anything for us. I don't know. I don't know. Now, you know these PCs? Is it worth replacing any just yet? So we should have now the Holo computer unlocked, but we are currently using this one here, aren't we? The RGB one. Oh, we don't unlock it for another year, but if we do... Oh, that has a noise on it. So definitely go to the Holo as soon as we unlock it by getting to the year 2030. That is very important we do that, guys. It's very important that we do that. So fans are noticing we haven't released an audio tool in quite some time. Next episode, we're going to create a second team that can work on simultaneous products for us. So we won't need to stress too much. So we need to get these bugs out so I can release a Windows 4 update. I really need that to happen. It's just taking a little bit too long for these Senivirus bugs to be squashed. And I don't want to work on anything else until that's done. So there's no point me promoting any of these just yet. You know what I mean? So, some deals coming in, more print jobs. Accept it where I can. It's easy money. You ain't got to do out. So we made 7.3 million that previous month. Okay, nice. How are our stocks doing anyway? We lost so much in that Koi Limited. Details on this right now. Nobody else has bought into them. They own shares in other companies. I want to know what our dividend payment is. Over $1 million. So that's... Oh, it's actually gone up recently. So that's pretty good. Right. A few more bugs left, guys. Only a few more bugs. Can you get these done, please? Can you get these done for me? That's all I ask. Get them bugs out. There we go. There's like less than 10 bugs remaining. And I still don't think they'll get it done this month. I honestly believe that they won't get it done this month. I'm getting ready to press the play button just in case. One more bug. Told you. Won't get it done this month. And then next month there'll be even more bugs. Right, accepting all these hosting deals. We made a little bit more money than the previous month anyway. That's an increase in the dividend payment. Oh, we made even more money this month. So sales are definitely going up. Right, can we get this bug out, please? Let's go, guys. Come on. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey, get back to work. Right, finally done. Release. Nice. So that's now released. I'm going to jump straight in to a Windows 4 update. So update this, because I can see there being quite a few bugs. Yes, there is quite a few. Jump straight onto that. So let's fast forward here now. We'll blitz through quite a lot of them before it starts to slow down a little bit. But I want to get the next iteration for the Xbox 360 before I put that into development. So will it have created many more sales for Senivirus? It remains to be seen. We're going to find out. The fact that people are complaining about noise, and we've recently just figured out it's because those computers do make a little bit of noise. Those Holos computers are not going to make any noise whatsoever, but they're still the same, productivity level as those RGB ones. That's going to be good to see. It is going to be sad to see disappear all the different color glowing up, but the Holo computers have glowy colors anyway, so it's we ain't really going to be missing much. Accept all and close. Now, those burglars currently burgling us right now shouldn't really take anything away. They went home empty-handed. Exactly what we wanted to see. Because we've now sorted out those security guards. So accept all of that. There we go. How did it go empty-handed? I've just accepted. Right, so in they come for the next day. Then let's see how many bugs they can blitz through for the Windows 4. And next month, I'll be able to do holo computers as well, so there'll be less noise on the scene. And I don't think that update did anything for us with the Seni virus, I'll be honest with you. It did nothing. And if anything, since we changed the price, we have lost a little bit of money. So it's a case of, do I just change the price to 8? No, let's change it to 10 and see what changes. But I think we're going to have to stop marketing now because we're not really doing anything with it. Are we Hostware started to sell more shares? Oh no, not Hostware. They're the ones I had the big dollar bills in. Right, I'm going to have to buy the shares. I have to buy them just to crawl them back so I don't lose as much money. Which is kind of annoying. I might sell the shares in those companies and let somebody else buy them and play the market. Because, I mean, I've had quite a few dividend payments coming in. So, not enough to reap back what I've lost, but I should have sold them. I should have sold them while they were up. This is what happens when you play the game. When you play the stock market game, boys. It's never nice to you. It's never nice to you. So we filed an inspection, which I know exactly where that is. That is our brand new product printing room, our hardware lab, basically. I know exactly what the reason for that is. So, right. Let's slow it down for a second. We are now starting to make more money by the looks of it in Seni virus ever since I raised the price. So details, it's shot up. Will that continue? I don't know. I don't know, but I ain't going to complain about it. Are we still making products for it? No. Digital distribution. Nobody wants a cut of me. I'm going to bring it down to 15%. Let's see if anyone wants to cut them. Right. Let's develop the Xbox 360. So let's develop this and let's see how far we can then take this potentially. If it's even possible. Wait for this next month. Hostware started to sell even more shares. Which I've got to buy them. Unfortunately. Will the company make me the money back? I don't know. I've got to buy it just to keep my same dividend level. That's even more annoying. I'll see what happens with them, but I might have to start selling those shares very soon. I've got to think about about selling those shares. No question about it. Right, we can't get this Windows 4 update done quick enough, can we? Every time we try and do it, more bugs appear. So one day on this, and then too bad. They're selling even more shares. Do I just cut my losses with them now at this point? How can I view stocks? Is that one I can view? No, it's not something I can kind of keep a track of, is it? Is that just showing me how much I lost? Is that what it is? Well, at least I'm not selling any more shares. So 0. Is that how much? Oh, that's not how much I spent, isn't it? That's not what I'm after. Yeah, that's just showing me how much I spent. Loans, investments, stocks. There's no way to kind of see it in like a graph form, is there? Not really. But okay, right, let's see these numbers and let's see how they change as this month is going to end. So where are we at with all this then? Still got bugs to fix. They're still coming in hot and heavy. But we're still making money from our operating system. So let's see this month. So 388, 283. So 388, 283. Oh, they're going up. They are changing slightly. They went up 1 million. So maybe I continue to hold on to them from there. I mean, they've already sold up, so I don't feel like they're going to sell again. He says. Products by release date. They got products that are making profit, so it can only go well for us, can't I? It can only go well for us. Right, another deal coming in. Hosting deal. Let's accept that. Right. Okay. So we're losing money on SeniacTWO, so I'm going to end that. Support. Do we have SeniacTWO support? I'm going to cancel the support. There we go. So now, our design team is still trying to perfect SeniacTWO 2. Which we're going to have to eventually do an update to make it go on the new operating system. So a lot of these operating systems it's trying to support for right now probably won't exist by the time it comes out. Right, come on, boys. We got to get these bugs done, right? They just keep finding more. I mean, we are closing the gap, but they just keep finding more and more. They just keep finding more and more, and it's like a never-ending game of cat and mouse. More prints coming in. Right, the next month. So how much are we actually making then on the balance sheet? 2 milli. Now, is that because Windows has dropped down? Yes, it is desperate need for an update, Windows here. 140 mil though. That's not bad considering we're only 80 mil off what our previous one did, and we've got this update pending. So I don't know whether we just drop this update now. Right, where? Oh, is it everyone's on vacation? It's the vacation month. It's the freaking vacation month, guys. We're gonna have to wait again. Right, this is going up, by the way. It was 388, 384. It's gone up again. It's gone up again. Oh, Hostware's starting to sell more shares. Don't start selling more shares. I'm going to own more than 50% at that point, and there's no going back. Probably going to have to sell. We should probably think about selling. You know what I mean? Probably going to have to think about selling. Right, let me see how they change now. Will this one get over 400 million? It does. Okay, it's still going in the right direction. So maybe I still hold on to them then. Is my dividend payment getting bigger? No. No, 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 no. Right. Do you know what? We'll see how many bugs we can get out of this. But I feel like I need to release this update just because the sales are starting to slack for Windows. They are starting to slack right now. Are they all on a meeting or something? Alright, the team's back in. Right, release that. And I'll wait for this next month, then I'll see how things go. I don't like to release an update when not all the bugs are fixed. But that's like nearly 3,000 bugs I just fixed. Oh. One of your old IPs went in the public domain. Photoshop 3DX. Now everybody knows all about it. That's not good. Right, select all the furniture here. And we're going to replace with the Holo computers. Select all of them here. And replace... Oh, no, not duplicate, sorry. Replace. So these are more durable. It's the same amount. It's just basically they're more durable, they last longer, and they have better environment, they have better power, and no noise pollution. So those PCs are just too damn good for us. These holo ones. They're just too damn good. And we'll select these ones up here. There we go. So fast forward now then. No noise. Better PCs, better ingredients, Papa John's. I'm very excited to see what happens now. So another hosting deal. Now, did anybody sign up to my digital distribution network? No. So I'm going to bring it down to 10% now. 10%, boys. 10%. So I wonder if anybody will now complain about the noise. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Look at the lights on them. I do like the lights on them. They are pretty nice. Right, this iteration for this game is almost done, by the way. It's just networking. Employees called in sick. I wonder if we can get this done. So we'll see if we can do an update for this. Right now, there's still a few bugs still to get patched. We'll see what we can do. So that'll work out well. The design team is almost there. It's just their networking side. So what I'm going to do is, next episode, we're going to clone these 3 rooms here to there, and there. And hire a brand new team. Burgers went home and ended. Of really, really efficiently skilled workforce. We'll hire some oldies. And they might be better than what my current teams I've got right now. But we'll use them to simultaneously do work. So like one team can work on this while one team's on this, and you know, and then I'll hire up here another set of 2 teams, which will probably be my 2 night teams that will come in and take over from the original 2 teams, you know what I mean? So that's how we'll kind of play it all out. So that update is then pretty much done. It's now a bug fixing session that they're trying to tear through right now. Still can't believe that the iterations here are not complete. But we're starting to sell a few more copies of the Windows anyway. So in and all, bad news. 152 million we've made in profit right now. That's pretty good. I'm not going to complain about that. The stocks over 400 milli. Yes. The change is working in the right direction right now. So we are clawing back our money. We went through a dip, but we've got a hold. We've got a diamond hand those stocks, boys. We've got a diamond hand those stocks right now. Right, come on. We at least got to get this networking done, guys. Come on, right now. Do computers. We should be able to blitz for all these issues. Should be able to blitz for all of these. I want to release these simultaneously. Also, the art's almost done in this, by the way. Been fined again. I should have fixed that, shouldn't I? Right, is this iteration not even done yet? Damn. It's not even done yet, boys. It's not even done yet. Right, next month. Sales are drooping. They're drooping right now. But we're still making profit. I mean, we'll always make profit anyway, because I think our dividend covers all the bills. Alright, this has got to get done this month, right? That design right now. There we go. So I can assign a lead. We've already got a lead. I can develop this puppy. And now we've got too much stuff going on. They're going to be so freaking overworked. So, do we call it a day right now with the Windows in terms of the update? Let it run its course and just get as much money as I can out of it? I think I think we're going to have to say yes, right? We're going to have to say yes. So as they all arrive again on this day, and they try and get out the remaining bugs, I am going to finish this one up. There we go. It's out of here. It is officially out of here. Get that print job in. There we go. We're going to have to seriously think about right now this Xbox controller situation. Or we hire a new team on the second floor next episode, assign one of them to one of these, and see what these really high experienced old people can do. That will be interesting. So if you're ready for that episode, guys, please smash that like button down below. But until next time, I'll see you all soon. So good.